عندنا تريشها تاخذها باقي هذا منطقة
هيك هاي مدرجات تبقى
رجليها عدلة تبقى ما حاجة لا.
A 5-year-old boy and his younger sister were among the victims of Baghdad's deadliest bombing in more than 3 months, a cruel reminder that recent peace gains are tenuous at best. A minibus packed with explosives destroyed a marketplace on Tuesday and set an apartment building on fire, killing 63 people and wounding at least 75. The Shiite neighborhood of Hurriya has been the scene of vicious ethnic cleansing in the past. Some fear Tuesday's attack will spark a new round of tit-for-tat killings between Sunni and Shia. Many Hurriya residents have accused Sunnis or the U.S. of being behind the blast, part of a plot, they say, to continue to destabilize Iraq.
It has nothing to do with the Sunnis. It has nothing to do with the Shias. It's not the Sunnis who detonated this vehicle. It was the Americans who exploded the vehicles. There is no one else. The displaced Sunnis come back to the neighborhood. They are all poor, hungry people who wanted to live. They wanted to get back to their families and houses. This was done by the Americans, so they keep the Sunnis there and the Shias here. They don't want people to live in harmony. They bring them in with cars full of bombs and explosives to destroy our people.
No one has claimed responsibility for the rush hour blast in an area packed with shoppers. U.S. Army officials blamed it on highly trained Iranian-backed Shiite militia.
My house was completely destroyed. Nothing was left from my house. I was outside the house, and my son had just got back home when the explosion happened, so he could get out immediately. But my sister-in-law was still at home, and she was completely burned, along with her husband.
Suzanne Ibrahim was bringing a friend's 2-year-old son home from the hospital this morning. He was among those injured in the blast. Others were not so lucky. Workers at the Kadamia hospital morgue said they received 31 bodies.
Look what this explosion has done to the people. So many innocent people. What was their sin? May God give them nothing. What are those innocent people guilty of? What are those kids guilty of?